Hello everyone and welcome to today's how-to Salesforce video. Today I'm going to be going in and creating or upgrading to dynamic forms. As you can see here, I'm on the cake order record and I want to go in and do some organizing of this detailed record page here. And I'm going to do that all through dynamic forms. So I'm going to go up to the gear object and hit edit page. And so here we are in the Lightning app builder. I'm on this cake order record page. And as you can see, as far as on this page, the cake order is a custom object. And just want to bring attention, Salesforce always defaults to the header and right sidebar template. I'm going to keep it here, but it can be changed to other templates. But I'm going to keep it here on this uh, template here. And what I want to do, the first thing is I want to do the editing of the actions here. I'm going to upgrade to dynamic actions. So meaning that I'm going to be able to do all of the changes on these actions here in the Lightning app builder. So I'm upgrading. I'm going to go ahead and migrate the actions from the existing page layout. And then we're doing the cake order layout. All right, so we can go in and you can collapse it if you like, but there's nothing here to collapse. Hide it. If there was a follow button, you can hide and follow that. But this is the viewable action buttons, which you see is 3. You can definitely change that. As you see, there's this caret here, meaning there are more, and you see all of the actions here. And what I want to do is just limit it to 3 and take away the actions that we do not need. I think what I'm going to keep is the edit. I'm going to keep the clone. I'm going to keep the delete. Take out this questions, pose, the link, new lead. Take all of these away. And just limit it to those 3 actions. I'm going to take out the post, the file, limit add actions, which is going to be edit. This is standard action. And click done. And here we go. We have the action buttons set here by upgrading to dynamic actions. I think the next thing that we're going to do is go into well, first let's go up to tabs. I want to take out the related tab. Like I said, this is a standard object. I'm not a standard object, but a custom object. So I really don't need the related right now anyway. And we're just going to keep it with the details. Now we're going to click, this is the tab. Now I'm going to click into the detail record. And within this record detail section, this is where we can upgrade to our dynamic forms, where we can place fields and sections into this record detail. So we're going to upgrade it. Click next. It's going to be on the quick order layout. Finished. And here we go. This is the default page here. And what I want to do is we're going to go to fields. And I'm going to set the sections onto I'm going to set the sections. So first thing I'm going to start is just glide over the field section. Here go one. And as you see, when I hit sections, I'm going to name this particular field customer details. I'm going to have two columns. Then I'm going to add another section. Here you go, customer details. I didn't see it. And then I'm going to add another section above that. I'm going to name this one order information. I'll add another one, which is going to be cake details. Delivery details. We're going to add the system information. Let's add this in. So let me bring this down to the delivery information. Let me move this down to here under the detail. I moved away from the detail tab. Move that right here. And let me move my system information right here. And as you see, as I'm clicking in, I am clicking the system information. So to move it, I'm just clicking that plus button here to move it from place to place. So I have that here. And I'm going to remove the standard or default page that came up when we upgraded to dynamic forms. I'm just going to delete that. And also I'm going to delete that. Okay. Now I want to rearrange. I want these sections to be in a certain order. So I want the customer detail. I want the order information. And when you see that green line, that's where it's going to land. See, there it goes. I have cake detail, I have delivery detail, and I got system information. So that's where I want the sections to be set up. Here on I want to add the field. So the fields that I want to add to customer detail is the customer name, customer email, customer email. And then I'm going to do shipping address. Go again, shipping address. Little line. Now for I'm going to put shipping address right here. And then for the order information, as you can see, you can also bring that down. So I'm going to go down to order information. I'm going to do cake order number. I am going to do the order date, order status, order total, and order source. Now I'm going to the cake detail. I'm going to do the cake flavors, and to the cake size. For the delivery details, I'm going to do delivery date, delivery status, delivery status. There should be a delivery status. Let me just check. There is not a delivery status, so let's go to delivery instruction. Delivery status and delivery instructions. It's not here. It should be here. Let me do something here. Okay, I'm going to add those two later, but and the next thing is going to be system information. System information, I want to do the created by and last modified. All right, and let me delete this one here. This is all right. So I've added all of that on here. Now I'm going to save. And now we're going to activate the page. We click activate. And we're going to assign it to the org default. As an org default, we are going to assign the form factors to both the desktop and the phone. That's it. All right, so now in order for this to really be, we've completed that dynamic form, adding the sections and fields. And the next thing that we want to do is show how it can like really be dynamic. One thing is to where I want to only show the system information section is only going to be seen by the system administrator. So we're going to add filter on this where we're going to advance this. We're going to select. Let's do user. File. Profile. File. And we're going to do name and done. So that name is going to equal to system administrator. And this has to be spelled correctly. It has to be that case sensitive as it is in the system, or would not select it. So let's press done. And as you see, the label is, we're at system information. That's the section, field section, system information, and we set up this is a component visibility. Let's save. I just want to make save. And the indicator that is on here, that you see this little I here. And this is going to make it happen immediately without having to, it's going to happen directly here on this app builder. Another thing that I want to do is show is another thing that's showing it happen dynamically is what's going to happen immediately is going to the fields, and we're going to make some fields required here that you have to complete. So I want to do that on the customer name, the cake object in that customer name. Gotta save it. Let me save that. And the customer email, make that required. And we're going to do that on the shipping address. All right, so it's going to show the little red dot or red asterisk on that record page. So we don't have to I think, yeah, well, I've already activated, so we don't need to do any activations. So let's go to the record page here. Well, and as you see that we have our sections here for customer details. Let's save this. As you see, we have the cake order information. Okay, so as you see on this cake order, this is already an order record, I'm sorry, a record that has already been created. And as you can see, we have we have each section, customer detail section, our order information, we have our cake details, we have our delivery details, and we have that system information. And as you can see, the system information, I am set up as a system administrator, so I will see the system information. But I also had it where these customer name, shipping name, and customer email is required field. But since this is already an existing record, it's not going to show on existing records. But if we go in and create a new record here, we show those required fields are highlighted right here. So if I try to go in and, like for example, if I complete this to the order source. All right, and if I save this, yeah, it's not going to allow me to do it without completing those. And I'm going to want to go and show also that I also want to go and show that system information showing that if you are not a system administrator, where that system information will not also show. So I'm going to log in another profile, which is a standard user profile. So let me go in and do that. Okay. So now I have logged in as another user, which is, you see this user here is Holly Williams. And Holly Williams is a standard, her profile is a standard user. And as you see, we do not see that system administrator section on this profile. So thank you for tuning into my video today. I hope this was very helpful to anyone that is watching this. Um, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I have some great content, and having gonna in the future have some awesome content that's coming out. Hit that bell so you can get the notifications when those new videos drop. Until next time, have a great day.